camera in the mirror.
This says
Watch
no.
your camera in the mirror, please.
Okay, this says no
After half a
outlet.
mile, turn left onto Township Road 218.
It said no outlet.
It said no outlet.
What is one winter camping tip you can give everybody? Well, they're small sites, so I guess they got to make the best of what they got.
And honestly, I would never want the playground to be my backyard, so that's a hard no for me.
She's been naughty.
Yes, she has. Here comes the snow. That wasn't too bad. It looked way worse from down the road. It looked like a squall was coming through. You could always see the trees turning white, but we must have missed it. What do you think, dear?
I'm happy to miss it.
You're happy to miss the snow?
Yes. I prefer no snow.
Me too. But we're staying above freezing, staying 34 degrees. So that's something.
You do have to expect it for winter camping. It is pretty when you're actually at the campground though, and then you wake up in the morning and there's undisturbed snow.
Super quiet.
Yeah, it is pretty.
We might be able to back in like duskish. We still got 31 minutes to go, but it's not looking too promising for backing in before it gets too awful dark.
We might make it before dark after all.
Maybe.
I mean, it's dusk.
Oh, it's dusky. And we're not in Sandusky.
Get there by 5:25.
This is.
So this is Van Buren.
Watch your camera in my mirror.
This says
Watch
no.
your camera in the mirror, please.
Okay, this says no
After half a
outlet.
mile, turn left onto Township Road 218.
It said no outlet.
It said no outlet. That's what I was telling you. So hopefully this takes us to where we gotta go. I just want to show you. See this? This is showing that it's dead ending in the campground.
Yep, it is dead ending for sure. That's no good.
Okay, well, we were just talking about how you should always follow your RV Trip Wizard GPS, and look where it brought us.
To a dead end.
To a dead end road. You need to compare both routes. And we didn't. So we got to turn around. Are you going to, can you go up there and back in and then go?
I don't think so, but you kept putting the camera in front of a mirror and I can't see.
So you're just going to back out onto this road?
That's really the only choice we got.
You can't see though. You're not going to be able to see the traffic. I feel like you could back into their driveway.
You think?
Yeah, I think you can pull up past and pull back. Skills. This man has driving skills. He may be directionally challenged, but
I just listened to the GPS this time.
he drives. Well, you know better. We know better. Just like that. We got turned around, and we need to go back to where that brown sign was. Now, hopefully, we can see it from this direction.
Right. I think our chances of getting backed in before dark just went down to pooper.
Now turn left onto Township Road
No,
229.
I'm not turning there, RV Trip Wizard. I don't trust you anymore.
Mm-mm.
We made it, Red. Come on, guys. Let's get some dinner. We're here. It's dark. It's cold. Come on, Red. Let's go. Let's see what fell all over the place while we're in here. How'd we do?
Well, this happened again.
Well, that's always fun.
That's it. There's some water on the floor, but I think it was just from the slide.
Coming in and out.
And then,
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot.
Good.
I haven't been to the back of the... Oh, that's fine. Everything's
Good.
fine.
All right. Travel day complete. One glove on, one glove off. You're looking good.
I know. Just call me...
Did you turn the furnace on?
I didn't because you know why?
Oh, we got
tip.
electric.
We have an electric site, so we are going to use electric heat, with the exception of if it drops below freezing, which it probably is very close right now.
Yeah.
Then we'll turn it on a little bit to heat the underbelly.
Keep the tanks warm. Another pro tip for winter camping. You see those reflectic pillows there? You put those up in your roof vents and it helps hold all your heat in.
Oh yeah, we should make this about, we should try to think of as many winter camping tips we can think of.
Okay.
And share them with you because we winter camp. We punish ourselves.
So one thing at this site, they've got all the water turned off for the winter because they're doing some upgrades and stuff. So we had to come up with a full tank of water because there's not even a fill station available because they're redoing the entire system. All right, so another pro tip in the wintertime here in Ohio anyway, you don't have water at your sites. But if you do have water at a site in the wintertime, make sure you travel with a heated garden hose. If it's going to dip below freezing, that garden hose is going to freeze up quick. So carry a heated hose if you're going to have water at your site.
Yeah, we use a heated water hose at our home base site because, yes, it gets cold.
Yeah, here we don't have water because it's turned off for the year, so we didn't need it. But if you're going to have it,
filled our tank and we're running off of the tank.
Yep, water pump it is this week, so short showers. Not really. It's only a 2-dayer, so we'll be easy. 3-dayer. Stick around. We're going to go grab some supper with some friends, and we will take you guys out and about the area tomorrow. Little pro tip, not just for winter camping, but for all of your camping adventures. We keep this dry erase board on here. So what we've decided to do this year is write the address of the campground on there. In case there's an emergency, you can see what the address is of where you're at. Another tip. All right, guys, good morning. So we're going to go over here to the neighbor's house this morning and see if they have any winter camping tips for you guys. They don't know we're coming, so we're going to see what you can come up with off the cuff. So David, this weekend we're giving everybody tips and tricks on winter camping.
Yes.
What is one winter camping tip you can give everybody?
Stay warm, layers, fire, block the wind.
Block the wind, fire, okay. So when we showed up, he already had a compound set up for us with the clam and the pop-up. Now we just got to get it secured for the wind. Let's go inside and see what the girls can come up with for any wintertime camping tips or tricks. All right, girls, you're on the hook. One wintertime camping tip or trick.
Stay warm.
That was David. You're not allowed to use that one.
No, you used
I beat
mine.
You weren't on camera yet, huh?
Oh, I don't know. Come back to me.
What you got?
What was the question?
Wintertime tips and tricks. What is a winter camping tip or trick you can share with everybody?
Hot hands.
Hot hands. Okay. Stick them in your back pockets when you sit down. Keep your butt warm.
You can do that. Yeah. Heated chair, heated jacket. I guess that's still back to staying warm.
Staying warm.
I'm still
Staying
stealing yours.
All right. We're back to you.
Staying warm. I have no idea. Just staying warm.
Yeah, you just have to prepare for the conditions.
cold.
You know what I mean? You
Prepare.
have the layers, and
Yeah.
you still go out. Wear a hat when it gets.
Enjoy it. There's
Nobody
nobody
It
here.
is quiet.
There is
There's
literally
there's
nobody
here.
Did you show them? There's
Nope,
nobody
not
here.
yet. Yeah, we literally have the entire campground to ourselves, except for David and Don. The grubs are on their way, so it'll be the three of us. And we'll have this entire loop to ourselves. There's no water turned on, so you do have to bring your own water, which we talked about yesterday. So there you go, another tip. Stay warm. So we got a little unexpected stop here at Mary J. Thurston State Park, which was about a 30-minute drive away from where we were staying in Van Buren.
Van Buren. So, we have the state park passport book, and they didn't have an office open because of it's winter at Van Buren, so that's why we drove over to Mary J. Thurston, which is about 30 minutes from Van Buren.
Yep. So we're going to go on a little hike while we're over here. The Storybook Trail takes you over to their campground. So we're just going to go on a little hike and check out their campground while we're out and about. right, guys, so we went on our hike. We're headed back to the campground, and Shelly sees a little flag that says pickles. So you know she has an obsession with pickles. So what did we find?
It's an actual pickle shack. So we have to stop and see what they have at the pickle shack.
It looks like it's a junkyard that probably sells live bait at the same time.
But I don't think they're going to take credit cards, so make sure you take cash.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Here we go. All right, this is how it all started. She saw pickles.
Here you go.
Look at this.
I'm going to get my picture taken with the pickles.
This is like your Graceland. Pickles and socks, pickles and socks.
And ornaments.
We have a pickle ornament. We actually had to get a new one this year because the kids broke it fighting over it last year.
Nesting ball. It's made from alpaca fur.
All right, guys, so Shelly's been super excited. It's time to crack open the pickles and give them a taste. So we just got done getting stuff ready for supper tonight. She got the pickles out. She's ready to go.
Well, and I was going to share something so that you understand.
The love of pickles.
I have this pickles. You gonna hand it? I'm trying to hand it to you.
Got it.
Here is another kind of pickles that I have.
Got it.
Here's just this kind of pickles that I have.
I'm out of hands. Hang on, let me set some of these down.
Regular hamburger pickles.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Okay.
And I have these pickles.
Oh, extra hot.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
And now you have 5 and 6.
No, I gave you more than that.
No, that's what you gave
4?
me. Yeah.
I gave you 4? Okay, now I have 6. And I just threw a jar away yesterday that I decided I didn't like.
Okay.
So, a good pickle's hard to find.
So these are the gherkins?
These are gherkins.
It's all about the snap.
Jalapeno. But right before I'm going to have a pickle, I get that thing right there.
You're a mess. I hear a little crunch.
Yeah, but I feel like gherkins are a little more snappy.
Okay.
Not very
much snap. Here, I'll taste a piece of it. I'm not the pickle connoisseur you are, but that's not a bad pickle.
I will say, ooh.
Mm-hmm. Got a little bite to it, and these are from the Pickle Shack.
These are from the Pickle Shack. I usually like my pickles cold. These haven't been refrigerated yet.
Okay.
So that could be too. So this was a deal. I got a deal on this, $5. Because they were all the broken pieces.
Which is smart on them. They get to use their broken pickles.
This is like when you go to the outlet stores and you
These are the seconds.
buy the, yeah.
What's this? The hot broken dill spears.
I like the gherkins better. But it's still not bad. I know I have all these faces.
Nice. I think I like the broken,
Spices.
the hot broken ones
You
better.
like the broken ones better?
Yeah.
All right. Then that means we'll keep all of them. I mean, your fridge is so small. For me to have all these pickles is ridiculous, but.
All right, guys. Good chilly morning to you. So last night we came up with another tip for our winter camping. Wanted to kind of fill you guys in on. When we have hookups like we do here at the state park, we use a little electric heater to kind of supplement with the gas furnace. I know a lot of people do that, but we figured out a little trick. If we keep the electric heater clear in the back of the rig and keep the temperature set 1 degree colder than the thermostat in the rig, we use way less propane because the electric heater gets the rig right up to the temperature that we want it, and then the furnace kicks on, gives it that 1 more degree, and it pumps the heat down into the basement to keep our water lines and stuff warm. So there's another winter camping tip for you guys. So while Shelly Kay's getting ready this morning, you like her Christmas lights that she's got up already? I'm going to show you guys another winter camping tip. So inside, and we leave this in all summer and winter, but inside all the cabinets of our exterior cabinets, we've lined them with this Reflectix insulation, which makes a pretty big difference in the amount of cold air that radiates through the walls and into the cabinets. And then you can also get the Reflectix and cut it out to fit on your windows and kind of tuck it up behind the blinds, and that'll help reduce the amount of cold air and the drafts coming in. We haven't done that yet, but I think we're going to do it this year.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river.
But water and new electric here too.
They got 50, 30, and 20.
Trying to get it open. Oh.
Yep, 50, 30, and 20. Everything you need.
Yeah, really nice improvements here, and I would say this is my favorite site. If I come back, I'm going to try to get this site, and that is site 42.
Okay.
Now, I don't like these sites that are in the center of the loop, especially like, look at this site 58. It's a nice big site, but look at the placement of where your
Fire pit is.
You know, if you were backed in here and you're going to have your truck parked here, how are you going to have a fire?
It's going to be tight.
So that's a really bad placement. And then site 57, its fire pit is back behind, where on the opposite of the campsite. So
yeah.
I don't like that one.
That's kind of weird.
Oh,
yeah, I think that one even is closer.
There's another one, but the fire pit's just poorly located.
Well, they're small sites, so I guess they got to make the best of what they got.
And honestly, I would never want the playground to be my backyard, so that's a hard no for me.
Right.
Every time.
There's no access to the park.
Is locked.
Is it clean?
So let's hope that there are no storms. It's new. They are drop johns though. I'm not looking.
They don't look that new. Move, Dingo. Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Not terrible. But the storm shelter is locked. It doesn't do us any good.
Tornadoes are over for a year.
Well, you would think. Okay, so here we are at the campground.
White trail blue.
So you can access, here's a little bit of a trail. The purple trail, 2.2. I like a loop.
I see
It's 2. No, it's 0.2.
Let me check the other guy. Maybe the other guy.
Oh, 0.2. Oh yeah, the yellow trail, which goes around the campground, is 2.1.
Oh, there's the orange right there.
So this side of the campground is the equestrian side. So they got nice little paddocks built over here for them to go in. They got pick lines to tie them up.
What is that called?
The paddock little pin to keep them in.
But they're called paddocks?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Pins. So, I've not seen all of the equestrian campgrounds that I've been to in Ohio. I mean, not that I've been to a ton, but they've all been dry camping.
Right.
Look, these actually have
Water and electric. All
and
new
your own
blacktop.
little pin for your horse.
Right.
I know. I wonder if you can rent these, reserve these, and put your dog in the pen.
Guys, so we're going to give you a quick tour of our site. We're at site 37, which is water and electric, but the water shut off for the season like everywhere else. So let me spin you guys around here, and Shelly Kay can give you the grand tour of our site here at Van Buren State Park East. I'm not sure what the east is, if there's a west or a north or a south, but The sign out front says east. So give them the grand tour, dear.
Okay. As you can see, very new blacktop here. Very nice. It's fairly level. We were off 1 inch side to side, so we just put one brick under there to level up. New concrete pad here for the picnic table. New picnic tables. New fire pits. These fire pits are really nice. They put gravel underneath all their fire pits too. So lots of space back behind. You know, we're not backing into the woods by any means, but you know, that's going to be a nice tree one day. And yeah, and we're close to the dog park, so that's nice too.
And then this one also has 50, 30, and 20 amp.
Oh yeah, so we'll come around here. Oh yes, and again, these massive parking blocks. And I like this too. I like that they put the concrete pad on this side too, because I know sometimes we've been places where, you know, you get over here to do all your hookup and it's all muddy and a mess. So that's nice. So yeah, there's water. Well, you got that water,
Yeah.
electric.
New pedestals too.
30, 50,
And 20.
and 20. What's the purpose of this? Is this so you don't accidentally hit the water?
The water or the electric, either one maybe. Smart. And you got a Christmas tree.
Yeah. And I like it's nice too that they put gravel along the edges,
Oh yeah, so you can park the truck in there.
and we can go for a little swing later.
Nice.
You ever seen a grill like this?
It's a
Like, what are you gonna make? 2 hamburgers?
maybe.
A couple of hot dogs?
Little couples,
Right.
little couples grill.
Yeah, what are you gonna cook on there, Grub?
You can get
Barbecue.
some, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burgers on there,
Not
maybe.
much.
Maybe 2 nice sized steaks.
I guess if you want to just, you know, have a little,
Ambiance of the lake.
yeah. Apparently it's just a cigarette butt place holder.
Yeah. We just walked the little haiku trail over here by the lake. Now we got to
Haiku
find out where it
trail.
goes now.
Caillou, like on PBS. Caillou.
So a really unplanned event when we were at the visitor center at Mary J. Thurston yesterday. They told us that there was this open house Christmas thing in Grand Rapids.
Ohio.
Yes, about 30 minutes from Van Buren where we're camping. So we're coming to check out this little Christmas thing that's going on.
Yeah, they got stuff set up along the sidewalks. We're going to check it out and maybe find some food.
And some goodies to buy.
Always goodies.
Did you bring your wallet?
Nope, I left it at home. Got a whole system down here, don't you?
Yeah, it was like we used to do it with charcoal and everything, and this is
Make it a little easier.
yeah.
I saw on a review that it was weird that that's there.
We can find out on our way back.
I say you got your fist out, say your piece and get out. Yeah, I get the gist of it, but it's alright.
I don't know.
Gingerbread martini, Bloody Mary, raspberry martini, Christmas.
You got a camera, we'll take it.
Right there. My cameraman.
Then you can switch it to both.
There you go.
She's been naughty.
Yes, she has.
What's it called?
A dirty snowman.
Dirty snowman.
crapped himself.
Oh, I'm gonna try the dirty snowman.
Straight down the bottom and it'll get the ice.
My snowman looks.
Oh, it is good.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it's warm right now. And it's so cute.
Did you just get all the alcohol?
Is the hot chocolate too hot?
No.
I didn't feel like it was really strong though. You did?
No, like
It's just liqueurs. Alright, so we just left Miss Lily's. Had some pretty good food. And I got yelled at by the waitress.
Yes, because Mike was gaslighting me and she called him out. Ripped
Not,
him a new one.
not once,
Sorry.
but twice.
I'm just gonna go stand in the street. I
And-
think I'm less in the way here.
And of course, David just like eggs her on. And then actually tips her, and she's not even our waitress.
I would never.
He tipped her for giving me a hard time.
She earned it. She definitely earned it.
With
You
friends
worked
like
hard for it.
these.
Very hard.
Oh, that came easy for her. That was.
she was good.
Yeah,
She's used to dealing with your type.
I guess. With friends like All right, guys, another fun-filled weekend in the books.
In true fashion, when we are getting ready to check out, the sun is shining
Right.
after a weekend of wind, rain, and cold. But
Right.
we made the best of it here at Van Buren.
Yeah, so hopefully these little tips and tricks for cold weather camping. I don't know if we can call it winter camping yet.
Well,
But-
but it was tips for winter camping.
Yeah.
It was winter degrees. This
It was
weekend.
winter degrees,
We had
so-
flurries.
Hopefully you guys will be motivated to get out there this winter and keep your adventures going.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest tip is you can still do it. You can still enjoy the camping life even in the winter. You just have to prepare for it.
Yeah. Make sure your propane tanks are full and your water tanks are insulated and you'll be good to go. And the nice thing about winter camping too is not a whole lot of people around us anyway do it. So there were 3 couples this weekend that were all camping together and we had the entire loop to ourselves. It was just the 3 of us.
Yeah, over in the horse loop, there were a couple of people, but
But a
that's
couple,
it.
yeah, maybe 2 or 3.
yeah, that's it. This is a nice little campground. They have done a lot of really nice upgrades. You know, for State Park, they all have water and electric at them. So this is the first Ohio State Park I've been to that has both.
Yeah. At every single site. So
Yeah, it's a good time. We had a lot of good laughs, a lot of private jokes we can't share with you. If
Yeah.
you camp with us, then
right.
you'll be in on those too. But
Until next week, guys.
keep your adventures going.
See you later.